You ready to go camping? All right, let's go. I'm gonna push you up there.
$1.59. Savings 9 cents.
Guys, I like the time that you're putting into this.
Me when they find things. So now I have people searching for it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're doing some truck camping, but I am not alone this time. Okay. Got Rio with me tonight. It's pretty windy out tonight though, so I'm gonna try and face the truck towards the wind. I've actually driven through here before. If you guys saw my video about exploring Mount Charleston for camping spots, so I'll leave a link to that video down below if you guys are interested. Yeah, so check all this out. Look at that. It's kind of crazy. I've never seen so much of this like old, looks like mining stuff, like old cans and stuff, you know, but they're everywhere around here, which is interesting. Every time I come into campsites like this, I always think that, I don't know, we're gonna find something crazy, like a dead body or something, but I'm not at Lake Mead. All right, so this is what I brought tonight, guys. Not much. I am cooking with the Tembo Tuscadle tonight, and just got the truck tote and the camp tote. All right, come on, drop it. Good girl. So we are going over all of the truck camping essentials that we usually bring for the dog. So if you guys don't know, this is our dog Rio. She's a 6-year-old mutt from Alaska. We got her when she was about 8 weeks old. She was actually rescued from one of the Alaskan villages, Bethel, Alaska. She's always been a pretty much off-leash kind of adventure dog. From the very start, that was kind of our whole plan with her. Because a lot of you guys do ask about Rio, I figured we'd kind of do kind of a truck camping dog episode where I show you all the gear that we bring with us when we take Rio out and some of the essentials that we've done to the truck to make things a little bit more comfortable for her. What do you think about that, dog? And since we are doing a dog episode, I figured I would do some hot dogs for tonight for dinner. Good. A couple things that we've done to the truck. This is kind of her area right here. So we got this dog seat cover here, and it has this little pocket, so we usually carry an extra leash, some extra dog bags, bowls, or anything else that she needs. We usually carry 2 different harnesses with us. This is actually the Atlas Petco harness that is actually really high quality. It's really nice. It's got a really awesome magnetic release like this, but she doesn't pull on this at all. But then we also have her hiking harness, and we got a little light on here for the nighttime. We like this one just because like we can pick her up by this. Then this is actually the Atlas Petco leash, which is super nice, high quality, and we really enjoy this setup. So shout out to Atlas Petco for providing a discount code for you guys if you guys are interested in this leash harness combo. I'll leave a link down below. Her hiking harness that we call it. It has clip-ons for the back and the front on her. If your dog pulls, you want to get a front harness so that whenever they are trying to pull, they kind of pull towards you. Back here, we do have a retractable leash that has some dog bags. This is a 15-foot leash. Because we live in the desert, one thing that has been very, very useful is this buff. You can actually wet it, and then we can put it on her, and it'll keep her cool, which really helped out last week when we were in Sedona. Let's get Rio some water here. Oh, Rio, come here. For Rio's kind of backpack while we're out camping. This has everything that she needs. She's got food, she's got water. Here you go, buddy. We got all of her food, we got some bones, we got some snacks. We also do carry some dog aspirin just in case she ever injures herself, such as, you know, jumping into a cactus, which she did last year, or 2 years ago actually, when we were in Arizona. We also have a long leash inside of here as well. And then we also have her light up collar, and then an extra dog bowl for her food. And then this long leash, I believe, is about 20 feet. We don't really use that too much. She's pretty good about staying with us when we're at camp, brushing her when we're out and about so the hair kind of doesn't go in our house. Sleek Easy, really awesome company. This is a great brush if you guys are looking for a brush. Thing we've started carrying is some CBD. So she does get a little bit anxious sometimes whenever we're in a brand new area, and so just to kind of calm her nerves, we give her some CBD. She really likes these treats. Let's give her some right now. Sit. Easy. We do also have a full med kit, first aid kit in the truck, and this does include dog supplies. We got her a camping chair, so we usually put the camping chair out with the bed, and she likes that setup pretty well. And as you guys know, we do a lot of traveling, and so sometimes not all places are dog friendly, and so usually we will leave her in the car sometimes whenever we need to just run into the store real quick. And if it's hot, one thing on the truck that we have that really helps a lot is an auto start, and so the auto start comes in handy. The auto start will actually keep the truck running for about 15 minutes, so that's super helpful. You can see Rio is a fetch fiend, so we do have a chuck it and some toys with us all the time. It is that time. Tonight we got some longboard. It's been a while since I've had this. Cheers, guys. Dinner tonight, we are making some dogs. I also have something else special tonight that I'm gonna try and cook on the Tembo Tusk. I've never tried it before, but we'll see how it goes. So the hot dogs we're making are these Texas Smokehouse dogs, small batch craft sausage, and then I'm also going to try and make some jalapeno poppers on the Tembo Tusk, and I'm going to use the kind of steam method to do that. So I'm just going to do just a few. I'm going to spread them out though, so it's easier for them to cook. If you guys have seen the way I make cinnamon rolls, this is kind of the same idea. Set this on top. So the water's starting to boil, which is good. Lay down. Well, this has been steaming for, I'm not really sure because Alexa didn't tell me, but I think they're almost ready. Well, we're gonna try these out. I'm honestly not sure how they're gonna be. Pretty much steamed them for about 30 minutes or so. So hopefully that was enough to cook them through, but they're looking pretty good. It is definitely hot enough. I just burnt myself. That's good, but I feel like because it's steamed, it's a little wet. It's not like a grilled type of, oven heat. That is perfect. So about 30 minutes on steaming on the Tembo tusk, you can get these cooked. Oh yeah, it's like perfectly warmed up. Man, it is starting to get really, really windy. Quesitas. These are the last chips I bought from Mexico, so saving them. Got some sauerkraut. Oh man, that is so good. So you guys may notice a new piece of rug here. So essentially it just allows you to step down onto here, and then you can leave your shoes up here and then step right on in. Okay, come on, go potty. Definitely getting a bit windy. This windy weather is putting Rio on edge. Do you need another CBD? It's okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is so windy right now. Rio's not happy. Alright. Come on, Mother Nature. Alright guys, I ended up closing the GFC because it started getting real windy. So, we're just going to be living on first floor here.
Looks like a carrot.
Conan O'Brien. My friend, Hannah here.
Strong case could be made for 1984. Well,
So I can't stretch out all the way. My feet are I kind of have to like do this thing. But
and I promise you this too, Cal. When we're done,
luckily I'm not that tall. Sleeping diagonal here. It's actually a lot more quiet with this closed up. So, note to self. Rio is in a lot more quiet. The wind got crazy yesterday, guys. We got woken up by donkeys at like 5 in the morning this morning. Like heeing and hawing. This was much better. We didn't even hear the wind last night. So, pretty interesting though. I've never actually slept with this down. But it's a good option whenever the wind is ripping. So this is how I ended up sleeping last night. I took 2 of the pillows or 2 of the bed pieces, kind of stacked them this way. So I laid diagonally with my feet over here. It was actually pretty comfortable, and honestly, it turned out a lot better than I thought to sit up in here. So that was nice. And then I just had Rio right over here, and then I put a blanket here, took my sleeping bag out. It actually turned out pretty well. I enjoyed it. So we're doing some breakfast hot dogs, guys. We're just essentially repurposing the sausage that we used last night, but just adding some eggs. I also added some onions and peppers in here.